If you're anything like me and tired of living in places that rain and snow all winter, then the Arizona sunshine might be right for you. I'm going to go over all the great outdoor activities you can experience pretty much year round in Arizona. I'm going to give you some of my favorite outdoor activities in the Phoenix metro area and give you some recommendations on where to go. Now, keep in mind, although it's super hot in the summer, fall, winter, and spring are amazing for these outdoor activities. The first outdoor activity I'll cover is hiking, and probably the most popular trail in the valley is located on Camelback Mountain. This is about a 2.5 mile out and back trail. Elevation gain is about 1,500 feet. So it is really steep in certain areas, and I wouldn't say this is a beginner hike. Although it's really popular, I think some people get surprised when they go out there. There's some parts that are very steep. Gets pretty busy on the weekends, especially when the temperature is moderate. So through the winter, when it's only around 70 degrees or so, great time to do it, but it will be busy on the weekends. The other thing you want to focus on is hydration. Bring something that's got some electrolytes in it so you can replenish your body for the hike. Next up, we have Piestewa Peak. This is located on the east side of Phoenix and offers some amazing panoramic views of the city. One of the trails I would recommend is Summit Trail 300. This is a little over 2 miles out and back. Elevation gain is about 1,100 feet. Not quite as much elevation gain as Camelback, but this is still a pretty strenuous hike. I would say this is not for beginners either, so keep that in mind. Definitely well worth it for those views when you get to the top, though. Next up, we have South Mountain. You can probably guess it's located on the south side of Phoenix. This one doesn't have quite the elevation gain as the previous two, so it's a little more moderate if you're looking for something that's not quite as strenuous. One thing to keep in mind, this is a popular mountain biking area, so you will encounter quite a bit of mountain bikers if you're going out there to hike, but it's a great area and there's many different places to start your hike. The last one we'll cover is Papago Park located in Tempe. This area has some beautiful red sandstone formations with moderate hiking, something you could bring the whole family out to. Probably the most popular landmark here is Hole in the Rock. Super easy hike to get to it and a great photo opportunity for the family. If you want a little bit more of a hike, but you want to keep it under an hour, something that's moderate and fun is the Double Butte Loop Trail. Now, one other bonus, if you are a mountain biker like myself, there is an area at Papago Park that has some dirt jumps that are really fun if you're into that. Now, for my favorite outdoor activity, mountain biking. There are many great trail networks throughout the West and East Valley, but I'm going to start with one of my favorites in the East Valley, and that's Haas. This one's located in the Tonto National Forest, and the trails are maintained by the Haas Trail Alliance. They've done a really great job, especially over the last 5 years, expanding the trail network and making this a premier place to ride in the Phoenix metro area. Really fun mix of technical trails, flow trails, and I would highly recommend it. Next up, we have South Mountain, and this is home to one of the most popular trails in the Phoenix metro area called National. It's a really fun trail, lots of technical climbs, rock features. I would consider it kind of quintessential Arizona riding, something I wasn't used to, honestly, when I first moved here. So there's really some punchy, kind of rocky, technical climbs that I hadn't experienced before, and it took me a while to get used to it. But super fun. One of the nice things about this mountain is there's paved roads that go all the way to the top. So you do have the option if you want to shuttle it. You can drive all the way to the top, ride down, and have someone pick you up. Or you could do the climb. But really fun trails out here, and the highlight is National. Finally, if you're living in the West Valley, your closest mountain biking option would be Fins or Estrella Mountain. Both of these are located in the Goodyear area and have a good mix of trails for all skill levels. Estrella Mountain is continuing to expand with the hard work of the West Valley Trail Alliance, so that's worth checking out if you're in the West Valley. Now, as the weather heats up, the outdoor activity you're probably going to want to look at is something that's around the water. Luckily, there's many options around the Phoenix metro area. First up, we have Lake Pleasant, located on the northern edge of Peoria. This is a man-made lake that covers 7,500 acres, and if you add in the entire park area, it covers 10,000 acres. It's a super popular destination in the summer. For anyone that has boats or jet skis, they'll be out there all summer long. If you don't own a boat, always good to know someone that has a boat so you can get out there. If you don't have a boat, though, no worries. There's plenty of beach access points and picnic areas so you can still enjoy yourself out at Lake Pleasant. Next up, we have Tempe Town Lake and Beach Park. This is a little over 2 miles long and was created by damming a portion of the dry salt river and adding water to it. Great place to just hang at the beach. If you want to do some kayaking, stand up paddleboarding, it's perfect for that. There isn't any motorized watercrafts in this area. It's also great for festivals and concerts throughout the year. Next up, we have Revel Surf Park, and this is a new one located in Mesa that opened towards the end of 2024. It's a man-made surf wave that's great for all skill levels. They also have a beach area that you can purchase a pass to, and they have a bar and grill as well. Really cool area, even if you're not into surfing, just to go check out. Last on the list, we have resort pools. Now, these may not be on your radar, but if you don't have access to a pool, there are many beautiful resorts across the Phoenix metro area that offer day passes so you can take advantage of their amenities. They'll have things like a lazy river to float, some have water slides, some have even have multiple pools. One pro tip, there's an app called Resort Pass, and in there you can check out resorts that offer day passes, how much they cost, and when they're available. Now, a few resort recommendations I would have: Arizona Grand Resort, you have the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess, Arizona Biltmore, just to name a few. The last outdoor activity I'll cover is golfing. Now, I wasn't really a big golfer before I moved to Arizona, but I have some family that are avid golfers and I've really gotten into it since I've moved here. Phoenix and Scottsdale have some world renowned golf courses, and not only are the golf courses beautiful, but they also have some great practice areas for chipping, putting, a driving range. Some even have bunkers to practice chipping out of, and these are very nice public courses. I would say these are on par with many different private courses in other states. I'll highlight a few of the premier golf courses in the area for you, and one of the most well known because it hosts the Waste Management Open is TPC Scottsdale. Other than that, you've got places like True North, Greyhawk, you've got Talking Stick, McDowell Mountain, just to name a few. There are plenty of amazing courses to play. One of the things to note, the highest prices are going to be in the winter when everyone wants to play. If you want to play some of these really nice courses at a budget level, you can play them in the summer. Yes, it is very hot, but you can get a good price on a very nice course. The last thing I'll highlight is a couple fun places to practice golf. One of my favorites is McCormick Ranch in Scottsdale. Now, they have 2 chipping greens. They've got a bunker area, huge putting green, driving range. And the best thing about it, palm trees and mountain views everywhere. The second one I would recommend is Grass Clippings, and this is right by Papago Park. They have the top tracer technology that's used at Top Golf. So you can go to their driving range and track your yardages, ball flights, all that type of stuff. The other highlight there is it's the only lit golf course in the area, so you can golf at night there. Hopefully this convinces you to move away from the rain or snow and take advantage of the Arizona sunshine and explore some of these amazing outdoor activities. Whether you're into mountain biking, hiking, golfing, or just like chilling by the water, this is the place for you.